Okay, today I'm going to be showing you this IFiwin fidget slug toy. It is a couple different cups that are kind of interlocked to kind of give you a bending, kind of snake-like slithering motion. They do also have a really nice clicking sound. So it is a couple different stimulus. You do have a kind of matte finish, so it does have kind of a somewhat rough texture. It's not super smooth, it's not glossy. So you have that texture, and then you have the kind of feel of just the different cups. So you have that touch kind of sensory activation. You have the sound of it clicking, and then it's very visual because you can kind of spin it with the cups being different sizes. You kind of get a very nice visual effect. They do have quite a few different color options. There's rainbow ones if you want something that's very visually stimulating. And they have these like single colored ones. There's pinks, there's yellows, green. They're nice and bright. Then you also have like a deeper purple, deeper blue, a black if you want a more muted color. There are a couple like mixtures. There's a purple and black mixture. So you can kind of really pick the specific color and kind of color orientation that you want to kind of best fit your needs. The sound is a very nice clacking sound. So if you're a kid or you like something that's kind of crunchy sounding or clacky sounding, this is perfect for you. It does get pretty loud if you shake it quite a lot. So it is a very loud toy when used kind of roughly. So if you're a kid or you don't really like super loud sound activation or stimulus, it might not be the best. But if you're just playing with it in your hand, it's not super loud. It's not, it's not over the top, but there is sound when you're playing with it. I did try pretty hard to see if I could pinch my fingers. I tried for quite a while in quite a different few ways, and I could not get this to pinch my fingers because I was a little worried about that because there is a little bit of space in between each cups. But like I said, I could not get it to pinch my fingers. I tried very hard, put a lot of pressure into it, and nothing ever got pinched. And along with that, because I was putting a lot of pressure onto these cups and trying to bend them in certain ways, I also inadvertently tested how strong the toy is, and it does actually put up against quite a bit of abuse. There are the eyes and antenna of the slug that are somewhat thinner. It's possible that those could break off if pushed in the wrong way. But if you're just playing with it, if your kid's just playing with it as intended, those should be just fine. None of them are sharp. They're all rounded edges, so you're not going to get poked or stabbed by them. But it is just something to keep in mind that they do have some things that do protrude off. If you're interested, I'm going to leave a link down below. This is definitely like a premium fidget toy. Last I checked, they are about $7 to $10, so you are paying kind of a higher price, but you're getting a quality item. I've tested out quite a few other ones, such as like the Poppet toys, fidget spinners, puzzle cubes and balls and things like that, the little squishy things. And while those may be cheaper, they're kind of a lower quality. This has that affordable price range, but because it is a little higher, you're going to get a higher quality product. I am not neurodivergent, but my fiance is. She has ADHD and has recently tested for autism. So it was really interesting to see how she interacted with this, how she liked the stimulus that it gave her. And she gave this a 10 out of 10 toy because she really likes auditory stimulation. She likes the crunchy sounds of like gym chalk or floral foam, which is really popular right now. So having this plastic clanking is kind of a similar sound to that. It's not exact, but it kind of is in that vein, which she did enjoy. She also enjoyed how it looked when you spin it, because again, it kind of gives you a spiral with the different sized cups. It's very visually stimulating, and she really liked that. So if you're interested, the IFiwin Slug fidget toy, the link is down below.